Hey YouTube. So, before I begin, I just first of all want to say, I don't know, like sort of a disclaimer or kind of a thing. I am not some YouTube personality. I am not someone who uploads videos like on a regular basis, weekly, annually, whatever. I don't normally put up videos like this. I'm not asking you to subscribe to me or do anything like that. So with that said, consider this kind of a rare thing, I suppose. But if I feel like it, I'll put up more random videos in the future. As for right now, let's see. What do I have on the agenda? If you clicked on this video, then I assume you want to know something about ordering from Aniki. Something about what his cosplays are about and my experience ordering with him, so that you can use this as reference to sort of when you make your order and stuff. And I will show you the suit and all that later. I apologize for not wearing it now. I was just being kind of lazy. But yeah. And I also wanted to give a shout out to Viper Guy 84 for answering a question of mine in a very prompt manner. He's got good Power Ranger reviews and stuff. And if you really want to know how to order from Aniki and stuff, he has a video about that, which I can probably put in the description or something. But anyways, yeah, thanks dude for helping me out with my questions and stuff. It'll definitely be handy when I go to Power Morphicon in about a month. And if any of you seeing this if any of you have any questions for me, just let me know about it. Comment or something like that. And yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the suit I got from Aniki. I don't think there are too many Mega Red Power Rangers in Space cosplays on YouTube. I haven't personally found any myself yet, I think. So maybe I'll be the first guy. We'll see. But with that said, I apologize if this video is not going to entertain you, but hopefully it will give you everything you asked for, which is everything I put in the description and the title. And yeah, like I said, feel free to comment or any of that stuff. And I hope this is all audible to you as well. I do have some music playing in the background. I don't know how loud it's getting into my phone, but yeah, we'll see. I'm recording using my phone because my laptop, the camera's kind of funky, so yeah. And thanks again, Viper Guy 84. People go to his channel. He's a cool guy. Let's get started with my whole Aniki experience. So, I first learned about Aniki, I think, I want to say 2 years ago or so. I was just getting back into Power Rangers in a way. I personally started watching with that said, I'm not a video editor too. You guys will have to go through all my awkwardness because I'm not going to edit any of this. Unless I feel like it. Probably won't, but yeah. I stopped watching Power Rangers around Time Force, and I got reinterested in it again around 2007. I was kind of on and off with things like SPD, I guess, and more recently, Mega Force and Super Mega Force and all that. With me finding about Aniki in 2012, and I saw how expensive his suits were, I was like, wow. But I looked at the quality of it and everything, and I said, this is probably worth investing into. So that's exactly what I did. I'm a poor college student, not gonna lie. But for the past 2 years, I saved up enough money to get my cosplay for Power Morphicon this year, and of course for my own personal enjoyment, whatever. So I had been keeping in touch with him for about those 2 years, and I eventually committed to getting it in space cosplay because that was my favorite season. I was really debating about whether or not I wanted a blue Mighty Morphin or black Mighty Morphin cosplay. But sorry about that. But yeah, I was just like, you know what? In space is my thing. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I just get that. So I placed my order, I believe, at the very to encompass the entire time period of when I placed the order to when I got the order. It was from I think March 29th when I messaged him and I told him this is what I want. What do I have to do and all that, all the way to I believe I got my suit. Let's see. I think on the 22nd of July, so about 3 days ago, that's when I got it. Yeah. So that was about, let's see, end of March, so that's like April, May, June, pretty much to the end of July. So it took me about 4 months to get, which I'll explain in a moment. I ordered a rush fee from Aniki. He, what's it called? It's about $150 for the rush fee. The rush fee allows you to get your suit in 2 to 3 months. Normally, these kind of suits take 5 to 6 months. But because I ordered so late, I had to do the rush. So, yeah. Let's see. So basically, this is how sorry, I'm very disorganized and stuff. Before I begin with that too, getting into the whole process of it all, Aniki is a cosplay maker team that is based in Indonesia. And they hand make everything that they do. I know that across the internet there are a whole bunch of people that you can probably order these things from, but I think Aniki is probably the best, which I will get to on later. But yeah, with that said, you order from Aniki via the following. He has a Facebook page that you send a personal message to, and he'll give you his PayPal email once you can confirm your order with him. I personally thought it was a little bit sketch when I first heard about it, because when I order from online, I kind of like official kind of a thing, and his website is down. I think it still is. No, it's like under renovation or something like that. They're still remaking it. But, never ever before have I done business via, the internet, like the way I have been doing with Aniki. By just messaging each other and just, we just had PayPal and stuff. Sorry. I just had some KFC. I'm kind of tired because, yesterday I was like exercising really hard and stuff. My legs are dead. Anyways, sorry. I don't want to take up too much time, but I probably already have. Let me just try to finish up. Sorry, not finish up. See, this is why I'm not a YouTuber person. You can see I have no experience doing these video things. But yeah, so basically, you send him a message. You ask him you ask him what he has. He tells you. You tell him what you want. He'll give you his email thing. You pay, and then he'll send you a measurement chart after you pay. And from then on, you pretty much wait, unless you have some things that you want to check up on and stuff. As for me, and yeah, like I said, you can go to like Viper Guy 84's channel. He has a great explanation about how to do things with Aniki. I'm not gonna be all about that. I'm just here to let you guys know about the Suit cosplay and my own experience with Aniki. So I messaged him first in March 29th, and he so throughout the entire duration of the 4 months, he typically took about a week to reply to my messages. Sometimes under a day, actually. Sometimes even 4 days and stuff. And every now and then he took about like 2 weeks to reply, but he does eventually get back to you. So if you go through that worrying sort of just then don't worry, I guess. But to be honest, I do remember going on some of his posts, and there were loads of people complaining about not receiving suits or not getting refunds and stuff like that. And I was kind of thinking, man, that's pretty crazy. I was glad it didn't happen to me. But yeah, so I sent him the payment. He gave me the measurement chart. The way I did the measurement chart was I just took a roll of tape, the measuring tape, the yellow thing with the, looks like a little snail. You just, you measure. I think I can put that in the description below too, actually. I don't need to explain that. He has a video that completely goes over the details about that. So, yeah. Let's see. And what else? Yeah. So it was pretty much that. And I just kind of let him do his own thing. I messaged him every now and then just to see where my costume was, when it would arrive, assuring that it would arrive before Polymorphicon 4. And he just told me, don't message him like a whole bunch of details too. Try to keep your questions like sort of short and prompt, unlike me. I kind of write like novels and essays and stuff. Because if you do that, I found out that, there's like a typical pattern where he would address some questions, but not all of them. So, there's that. And eventually, as the months winded down, I got even more I couldn't wait for it to come and everything. And I guess it's worth mentioning too, like I said, I'm a college student. I go to school in San Diego. Right now I'm in San Francisco. This is my hometown. So I ordered in San Diego. I was hoping it would get there on time within the minimum 2 months. It didn't, so I had to tell Aniki to ship it to San Francisco instead. But anyways, we'll touch on that in just a few moments. But Aniki, I think he typically would have sent you like a tracking number or something, via private message. But I think for the first time in a while, he decided to put up a public shipping list instead. And man, when I saw my name on that, I was like, yes. So happy. Then he gave me the tracking number. Then I got a little sad because it was going to my old address in San Diego. And I was like, damn, because nobody is in that townhouse right now that I used to live in. And I would have had to, arrange for some of my family in San Diego to get it and ship it over here and stuff. It would have taken longer. It would have been more of a hassle, but, in the end, everything worked out. I talked to DHL more than once. I think I spoke to them like at least 3 to 5 times to try to get it reshipped here. And by the 4th or 5th time I did, successfully get the shipping address changed. So on Tuesday, it arrived at my house exactly at 11:58 a.m. Noon time, you know. And man, I was like, yeah, the days before, I was just like checking that tracking number all the time, and just like checking up on where it was and all that. I traveled from Indonesia to like Singapore to Hong Kong and all these places. And then I was just like waking up every like hour or so. I've been awake. I was like really tired. Like I woke up at like 8 a.m. that day, but I didn't know when DHL would come, so I just kind of like slept for an hour, wake up in an hour or something like that, until like 12 o'clock happened. I saw the DHL truck outside. I was like, yes. And then the guy came. Then he rang the doorbell, signed the thing, handed me the box, nice and heavy, 8 pounds, and took it inside. And yeah, so if anything, I would say my experience ordering from Aniki, he had me anxious. I'm not gonna lie. The way he communicates is very, just straight to the point and everything, which is good. But the way, I don't know, the turnaround time for his response just kind of left me kind of anxious. And the fact that, and I understand that, these are handmade suits and everything. They take like, months to prepare for the person ordering it. These are custom made. But, just when you're waiting for anything, for such a long time, you're just kind of like, as it winds down, you're just like, man. But at the end, when you finally get the thing, the moment's totally worth it. I mean, I think, like, it was just, like, you got what you paid for, too, as I'm about to show you with, like, my cosplay and everything. Yeah, like, the entire duration of the 4 months and everything, you pretty much, this is my sort of, I don't know, advice, I guess. Just wait, be patient. Aniki's a busy guy. So yeah. Ordered. Wait. Do what you gotta do. Wait. Until it arrives. Because it will arrive. Unless you're one of the few that complained on Facebook and it didn't arrive. Which is most unfortunate, but I don't know what to say about that. So with that said, if you want to know more about my experience with Aniki and stuff like that, I actually explain a lot better if I get like specific questions and stuff. I'm not a good sort of a summarizer, so to speak. So ask the questions. I guarantee you, I will respond to it with the utmost detail and specificity. Okay, so now here's the moment you guys have been waiting for. Anyway. I'm going to start from top to bottom to top actually. I'm going to go straight from the toe all the way to the helmet. So, let's see. Hold on a moment. Let me just show you how the box looks like real quick. So it arrived in this sort of a thing right here. This is how the box looks like. He packs it with a whole bunch of, well, I'll explain these paddings in a bit. But it's a whole bunch of newspaper to make sure that nothing got damaged. Yep. Indonesian newspaper. This is how the box looks like. Fragile. Handle with care. Yeah. Anyways, enough of that. You guys probably don't care about the box. This foam right here, though, this is from the helmet. This was these two black rectangles were on the cheek of the helmet. This was the chin of the helmet, I think. I'll get to this in a moment. But basically, I'll get to it. But the helmet, it was kind of small for my head, so I had to take out some of the stuff. My legs are sore. Anyways, hold on a moment. Alright, so Power Rangers in space. Here's the boot. Simple white boot. The one thing about Power Rangers in space and the costumes, they are rather simple. This is simple. It's a white boot. I think this and the gloves are made out of real leather. I don't know, at least fox leather. It's made out of some good quality. If not, something else. I have no complaints about this. This is like so comfortable too. This is how the bottom looks like. There's a zipper on the back. Blue foaming inside. I'm a size 10. It fits, like, it just feels so good when your legs and feet are inside this. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty nice. This is how the second one looks like. Whoops, that's my helmet. I was gonna show that later, but anyways, yep. Power Rangers in space boots, just straight up white, no colored, no nothing. Just straight up white boots, and that's actually the thing that kind of got me between ordering in space or Mighty Morphin, because I kind of, I wanted to get the most out of my money in a sense, with the designs and everything, but cool boots are cool boots, not gonna lie. So, hold on a moment again. Alright, so, also, even though I ordered Power Rangers in space, Aniki was nice enough to give me free Mighty Morphin red cuffs. So, yeah, it might look kind of strange to you guys, but this is what I will be wearing sometimes, if I feel like it. But yeah, so, give you a look right there, stitched nicely and stuff. It feels like it's made out of the same material as the boot. I don't know, I'm not a reviewer, I'm just reviewing. That doesn't make any sense, but yeah. Here's a zipper here. For the people who have ordered from Aniki way back in the past, I think they didn't have this. This is an upgrade of the cuffs, I believe. This is how the inside of the cuffs looks like. It just feels like, it honestly feels like, like you're in some, I don't know, rich person's house and you touch their carpet, which is very, very smooth. So, yeah. Next, I'm going to show you the gloves. This is the pouch that the gloves came in. It's a little nice handbag. These are the gloves. Just straight up white, just like the boots. Nothing fancy, just straight up white. And these also are very comfortable. Here's the zipper. That's how the insides look like. Very, very fitting. It fits my hand perfectly. Yep. That's the other glove. So yeah, nothing too fancy about the gloves and the boots. They are what they are, just straight up white. This is what I've been told is called a sperm cap or something. This right here, you put it on your head. For me, like, it's not that it didn't fit perfectly, but I'm about to show you, like, if you look closely, you'll see some threads sticking out that are not supposed to be sticking out. I did that on purpose because when I put it on, I won't be able to pull the hood down, because when I meet, the celebrities and all that, I want to not look sort of silly, I guess. So basically what is going to happen is this. You put it on, and then it's easy to take off. But I'm not encouraging anybody to do this. I just did it for myself. You can do it if you want, but yeah. It's gonna sound kind of weird too, but I'm not gonna lie. All of this smells kind of nice. Yeah, nice. Because typically when I've ordered other sort of things, clothings or whatever from online, they smell kind of strange. But yeah. So here's how the belt looks like. There's Velcro on the back. I guess I would say be careful not to have this sort of damage your spandex suit, because I feel like it could, because the little white rectangle that's on the suit, it's not gonna be the same size as this. This is a little bit bigger, so just saying. But anyways, close up at it. Yep. Simple. In space is simple season. Well, not really. The designs are simple though. Here's the little thing right there. Put it together. It's exactly my size because I told Aniki so and all that. This is what it is. And, to my surprise, here's the gun pouch. I didn't think it would come with this because he doesn't include the Astro Blaster. So, yeah. But, nice touch. Oh, hey! There's a Velcro here, too. I didn't even know about that. Well, yeah, pretty nice. Probably put a drink here or something. No, don't do that. You probably spill water on your suit. Alright. Oh, yeah. Comes with super glue in the package. Super glue. I don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why. In case your helmet gets damaged or something, right? And lastly, well, no, not lastly, second to last, we have the Spandex Suit. Alright, let me show you how it kind of looks like. Yep. All the different colors. This yellow spot right here, plus these right here, they're all made out of the same material. Just thought I'd say that. And like kind of how I mentioned earlier, here's the little spot where you put the belt on. It's not as big as you can tell. Let's see if I can give you a better view of this. I'm sorry, I'm not told you a million times already. I'm not a good YouTube person. I don't know where to put this actually. Maybe we could do this. Maybe not. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just gonna hold up. Sorry. Oh shoot. Spilling stuff, not good. Okay, anyways. Yep. Suit. In all its glory. Sorry, I got some soda on myself when I moved. Just give me a moment, please. Okay. So the suit has a zipper in the back that goes all the way down to about your lower back, it looks like. Not quite. To about to about here, I'd say. Surprisingly, my arms are not that long. Well, actually, I don't know. They're decent, actually. But I couldn't get it all the way up for some reason. It was kind of hard. So, if you're going to put this on, you could try your best to put it on yourself. You will eventually do it, but it's a lot easier if you have someone do it for you. And here's a little place where you can put your finger or your thumb. I'm not too sure. But yeah. And here's another little zipper that makes it easier for your hand to get through, because this is a small wrist size. Here too. You put this on your heels, I guess, to the back of your ankles in a way. This is where the leg socket is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how this is. I'm in a small room. I don't know how I can show you this in its entirety. Maybe I should have put it on actually. But you know, Power Rangers in space. This is the Spandex Suit. Now, I show you the favorite part, the cool part. The cool helmet. So, as you will see, it came in this bubble wrap. It was very, very tightly sealed when I first opened it. But yeah. And then you got a second layer. I don't know. I've always been kind of weird. I like to just keep these bubble wraps and stuff, and I don't know. I like to have insured protection in a way. But let me just take this out in a moment. And bam, Mega Red right here, and this. Ah, baby. Beautiful. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm gonna have to make the rest of this quick. I used up way too much time on my last video. My phone's gonna run out of data. Sorry, space. But yeah, let's try to finish this within 6 minutes or so. That's the back of it and everything. Here are the clasps. I'll open this up for you in a moment. This is how the inside looks like. You'll get a better view in a moment. See all that car paint and stuff in there. And this is what I was talking about with the foam and all that. It's not in there anymore because it couldn't fit. But yeah, there's a little padding in there and all that. And here, I don't know if you can see, but up here there's just tiny air holes that makes it easier for you to breathe. It's still really stuffy inside. I can't wear this helmet for any more than like maybe 5 minutes or something. But you know, we'll see. I have no complaints about it really. There's a couple of specs that I would rather not be there, but I mean, so there's one like right here. I don't know if you can see that little smudge right there. And plus, you know, these little tiny things on the side, like right there. But honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's a really good helmet. Nice and, you know, simple, I guess. I asked him myself, I said, what do you think your best work is if I were to choose between Mighty Morphin or this? He said this because, you know, the simplicity of it. So, yeah, can't wait to wear this. Let me show you the inside real quick. Hopefully the battery's not going to run out. So, you open it, you open it like this, lift that lever up, bring that back. You do the same thing on the other side. It opens up like so. I think it's like common knowledge for among any Power Ranger fans, but I don't know who the hell I'm talking to, whether you guys are first timers like me or whatever. These things on the side. Yeah, and this is how the inside looks like. It's connected by a very simple system. It's just, you know, that the soft spot at the top, connected by some tape, I guess. Yeah, this is my Power Ranger cosplay. And as a last sort of a thing, let's rock it. I just did that for the funsies. But anyways, thanks for watching. I know this review wasn't the best, but I mean, I don't know. I hope I gave you sort of a look at how the cosplay, the Power Rangers Space cosplay from Aniki, sort of how it is and everything. I'm personally very satisfied with it. Like this helmet right here and everything. First of all, is like, the suit and everything, and the gloves are all cool. I might put some. I did take some selfies in it. I might put them up just to show you how it kind of looks. They aren't great pictures, but yeah. But yeah, so I will either see you next time or I won't. And once again, thanks again to Viper Guy 84. He's the one who prompted me to sort of do this. I was kind of going to do one anyway, but with the encouragement, yes. Well, enough of that. You just donated like 36 minutes of like awkwardness of time to my like awkwardness. So yeah, if you'll be at Power Morphicon 4, I'll see you there. If not, you'll see me next time or something. See ya, Power Ranger community, I guess.